I do think like I achieved everything that I came out here to do, except winning the money and the title. There's nothing that I feel like I've lacked in this season of Survivor. I've really had a good time. I formed solid alliances. I blindsided a whole bunch of people and had a lot of successes in this game. But somebody has to get voted out, and tonight that somebody was me.
Full. I was wanting you to win this.
I was wanting me to
I'm
win
sure
this.
you were. The season harder than the previous?
Oh, much harder. Absolutely harder. Absolutely harder.
Yesterday at the challenge, when you dropped the spindle,
Yeah.
did you know then that this was going to be a problem for you?
No, because I always back myself. So even today's challenge, I was the first out of the blocks. I was the first back with all the puzzle pieces. But that puzzle, man, it was just, I don't know. I haven't eaten for 3 days, so I was struggling to focus. So after today's challenge and Shane winning, it kind of started the gears turning that I might be the guy tonight. But I knew that I had plans with Dino, whether that would come to fruition or not. But the moment where I knew something wasn't right was when Marion couldn't look me in the eyes and tell me that she got me, because she's always done that.
So basically I'm just going to do a couple of health checks.
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll give you a full checkup tomorrow, but this is just a quick exit checkup. You'll probably find your chest is going to be fine. I'm a little bit concerned about your bladder. You know exactly what I'm talking
I don't know what
about.
you're talking about.
No, I don't think.
No, listen, so you can't plan these things, and then you're drinking so much water just to stay hydrated, and also you're not eating, so the water's the thing that fills you. And then, things happen.
The wind helped you.
I feel so bad for Steffi because the wind just blew my... Yeah, anyway.
It was hysterical.
Yeah.
Well played.
It wasn't planned, but okay. Me knowing that my name is on the chopping block did not mean that I stopped fighting. Because I came into this game knowing you only stop when your torch is snuffed. So I gave it horns right up until the last second.
You're a fireman.
Yep.
Your blood pressure is 120/80.
As it should be.
Which as medics call it a fireman's BP.
There we go.
There we go. Do you remember what you weighed before you came into this?
85.
85?
Yeah.
Do you think you've lost, how much do you think you've lost?
At least 12, I think.
What?
Yeah.
You were 85?
Yeah.
Let's see, I don't know if you're going to lose 12, but... Wow. Wow.
Hey, 73, my goodness.
It's about 12.
It's 12. I was 85 point something.
I'm amazed.
I'm amazed.
I'm amazed
This
because
is like
you weren't chubby when you came in.
I had a bit of a poop though. I did a lot of prep coming into this game. I didn't do a lot physically because I just didn't have the time. But I read a lot of books and I did a lot of studying into military strategy, which is weird. But I feel like it helped me because it equipped me mentally for the game. And I felt like I came into the game mentally strong for whatever challenge, and it worked. I think the toughest thing for me this time around was to separate real life from the game, separate even my family from my thoughts. And I told myself I cannot even say the words I miss my family because it'll be too hard. One of the first challenges in Merge was where we had to run up the dunes and come back down and build a puzzle on a wine barrel. At that point in the game, I was very aware that I wasn't in the numbers and things hadn't gone the way I expected them to go yet. So I did not want to win any immunity challenges because I didn't want to appear as a threat at that point in the game, not yet. So I had the puzzle built. I had actually memorized the tribe sign walking to the challenge. I knew it exactly, but I just delayed myself and I allowed somebody else to win. I was annoyed by being called the challenge beast because I know what comes with that. And I think it was premature. Like I won 2 challenges. Oh, challenge beast. No, it's only 2. And then I won 4 more. So I have to accept it now. My strategy tonight was to throw Dino under the bus as hard as I could. And just say whatever I needed to make sure that his name is the one on people's thoughts and lips and parchments and not mine. person I think deserves to win is me, but I'm not in the game anymore. And I think the next best would be Dino. We played a very similar game. I think we really are both strong players, and I'd like him to take the win if he gets the chance. I know he can do it. So at the first immunity challenge that I won, we were hanging on the rope and we were standing on our tippy toes, and I was the last person in the challenge and Steffi was next to me. And I kind of needed to go. And there's nowhere to go, so I went and I peed. And then the wind blew it onto Steffi. I feel so bad. So I peed on Steffi. I'm sorry. I actually don't know what to do with myself because I've never been to Ponderosa before. And the problem is, I put a lot of those people there. Ah, man. I hope they're cool, or drunk and cool. Oh, gosh. Ah, here we go. On the roaster, here we come, baby.